Hey, what's going on? Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. And not only am I coming at you from Chicago, Illinois, in this video, I'm going to show you little bits and clips of Chicago. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you little bits and clips of Aurora, Illinois. So basically, I live in the city of Chicago, the north side of Chicago. And again, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you just a little bit of Aurora, which is southwest of the city. So it's basically like an hour drive from where I live to get there. So I'm going to sit down to try to explain what I'm trying to do with this video. So basically, it was towards the end of the year 2021. I was working at Amazon warehouse in Aurora. I had been working there for 2 years, and I was living in Aurora. It was only for just a few short months, but I was working at Amazon, and where I was working, they keep track of your rate, like your productivity. And then I was working the third shift. It got to the point where I just I needed a life change. So I decided I'm going to move to the city, which was a change. It was definitely a change for me because I had lived in the suburbs my whole life. So I had purposely picked an apartment in the city where where the parking situation is so horrible that in some situations it's not even worth owning a car. But that's the apartment that I chose. I went ahead and sold my car, and I just thought I could wing it. I could just find a job, and I did find I was working at a restaurant, but I was having difficulty finding work, so I decided to repurchase another car foolishly. I should have not sold the car, but that's neither here nor there. And so what had happened was I found a parking spot. I had to pay for it. It was maybe like if I had to walk from my apartment to the parking spot, it was maybe almost like a half an hour walk. I know it was foolish. It was foolish. I only rented it for 2 months, and I ended up working at Amazon again, but only temporarily. This time I was working getting the customers' groceries together. But anyways, in order for me to get to work, I would have to go take a 10-minute bus ride, and then once I got off the bus, I would have to walk another 10 or 15 minutes. But that situation's over with. Where I live now, the parking situation is much better. So with this whole video, I just kind of want to recreate that whole scenario of me leaving my apartment, going and waiting for a bus, and then just traveling out to Aurora, Illinois. And I'm hoping that this will be a really cool video. This will be my first edited video, and I'm going to be leaving. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this this whole setup over here where I usually do my videos, and I'll continue making videos here in the apartment. But I'm hoping to create just a little bit of magic with this video. So it'll be my first edited video. So I'll try to make it work. So I guess let's go on a little trip.
can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
All right, so here we are. We made it to the North Aurora Riverfront Park. I'll try to speak loud because I know that the water is creating a lot of noise. I used to work back in that direction at the Amazon warehouse, and the apartment that I used to live in was in that direction. That old apartment, that was also a problematic situation. The rent was really low, and it reflected in that whole experience. But despite the challenges of the warehouse, despite the challenges of the living situation in my old apartment here in Aurora, something good did come out of it, and it was basically finding this park, this area, which was on my way to work. And I just want you guys to know that whatever difficult situations you guys are going through, whether it's a difficult work situation or a living situation, there are upsides. You just have to be open and receptive to them. And I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful to my creator for him allowing me to be a part of his awesome experience. Just seeing his power, seeing his ability to create. It's just such an awesome creator. This whole life, this whole existence is just an awesome experience. And I just want to show appreciation for you guys coming on this journey with me, and hopefully we will be able to share future adventures down the road.